But first tonight, Madison's mayor wants to put a time limit on the city's public benches.
The ordinance targets the city's homeless and will go to city council on Tuesday. If passed, people could only sit on a bench for 1 hour at a time. It would completely ban laying down on them. Some rules apply for land bordering city offices. Now, no one would be allowed to lay down or sleep on a sidewalk or public right-of-way basically all day from 5:30 in the morning until 1 in the morning. Today, Soglin said some who stay near the City County building have refused housing, possibly because their current communities encourages inappropriate and at times illegal behavior.
If they aren't able to congregate in large groups, my belief is that a significant number of them will either go into shelter, into housing, or they will go where they came from. They will leave town.
New at 10, those homeless advocates speak out against Soglin's plan.
Danica Lewis live in downtown Madison with their take. Danica?
Well, Eric and Michelle, Madison police would actually be the ones in charge of patrolling benches like this one right here, making sure people were moving along every single hour. Now, the first ticket would be $100. The next ones after that, $250 within the year. And we're talking about benches and sidewalks stretching all the way down State Street and all in the downtown area. But those advocating for the homeless, fighting for them, say this will only make the problem mobile, not get rid of it.
If they can't be on a bench, where can they be?
It's a question Karen Andro asks for each person who files through the food pantry at First United Methodist Church. And now it's not the only one.
Are they going to be getting a ticket and further they can't then pay that ticket, and then are they going to be bail jumping, and then are they going to be back in jail? And is that solving the issue?
People who are supporting the homeless have got to take responsibility for the consequences of what's going on here.
Mayor Paul Soglin repeated that point, citing ongoing issues at the city-county building and beyond, where stuff continues to sit, along with its supposed owners. Just part of the reason he wants to make it a crime to be on a bench for more than an hour.
The word is out about how easy Madison is. You get food, you get bedding, you get clothing.
Soglin admits that arrests aren't a long-term solution. Homeless advocates like Brenda Conkle,
they've set these things up for failure,
argue it's not a solution at all.
I mean, I think he started targeting the grassroots groups, but the grassroots groups are filling the gaps where the service agencies that are getting the money from the city and county aren't able to provide.
And while Andrew wants to have an answer for every person she feeds, she says banning them from benches isn't it.
Maybe I need more information, but it sounds as though it's criminalizing homelessness.
Now, Conkle says in her eyes there is hope, and that comes in the form of new construction, new units, housing units for the current homeless population, ones that will actually also have resources for folks with mental illness issues as well as substance abuse issues. Soglin spoke about that with reporters today as well, but Conkle says she doubts that he has the support from council to actually pass this ordinance on the benches.
Well, something we will certainly continue to follow. Danica Lewis reporting live for us tonight. Danica, thank you.